fellow Overwatchers? My name is Heman, and this is Vlogging and Roadhogging. Last episode, I said I was gonna go see Suicide Squad. Well, I've seen it, and frankly, I don't really care too much for plot and everything. And the villain was very boring. The plot wasn't too great, but I thoroughly enjoyed the movie. I really enjoyed it. Like all the stars in it, they all did a really good job. Especially Jared Leto's Joker. I wasn't too like into it at first, but whenever I started seeing him play the Joker, he got into it. He did a pretty good job. It was mainly just thrown off because of the gangster kind of Joker, which I haven't really seen before. So that was kind of interesting, and I really liked Will Smith's character Deadshot. Like, he played Deadshot so well. I don't think anybody else could have played Deadshot. I really don't know who could play Deadshot, but like I said, the villain wasn't too great. When the villain's not too great, then that kind of ruins a big part of the movie. I just get my butt wrecked. Yeah. That's some of the big problems I did have with it, but I have to say probably one of my favorite characters. It's not Harley Quinn, Deadshot, or Captain Flag, whatever you want to call him. I would have to say is Diablo. Diablo was pretty cool. He stepped up in the moments he needed to, and he was freaking awesome. And he has their redeeming factors in the end. I like it. Now, we got a few other things to talk about that I can go through. For example, how bad I am at Roadhog. I can just talk about that all the time. But I recently moved to day shift. I was currently working night shift, and I was going to bed around 4 o'clock in the morning because I would close around and get home around 11. So I would stay up all night and play video games, and that's when I would record. This is what I'm recording right now. But I'll be moving on to day shift, so I'll be going in early in the morning. Well, 11. I think that's early to me. I mean, you know how I like sleeping, gaming. I really am trash at Roadhog. I really should play a different hero. Should be playing Reinhardt or D.va. Really don't know why I continue trying to do this, but it'll work eventually, I guess. But basically what this means is I'm gonna be recording less with my friends and more just solo videos, kind of like maybe this style, or it's like more vlog and Roadhogging style, which is, I guess, is fine. If you guys like these kind of videos, I'll continue doing them. But I thoroughly enjoy making videos with my friends, and that kind of sucks. Also, me moving to day shift means I won't be able to see my girlfriend as much, which also sucks because school's starting up Monday for her. So she's not really gonna be able to, we're not gonna be able to see each other that much. I just lost my train of thought. It just went off right off the tracks. It just wasn't going too far. It's bad. Yeah. And another thing I was wanting to talk about, why I started YouTube. Well, I started YouTube because I really enjoyed making YouTube. Well, not YouTube videos, but videos in general. My videos, of course, in the past wasn't too great because of quality and money, those things. I didn't really put much stuff into the video. I got video editing software. I love video editing. Video editing is so much fun after you get it done. During the process, it's a painful process, but afterwards, you're just like, I'm glad I did it. Because it looks good in the end. And I don't think I'm ever going to win a vlogging and roadhogging video. If you want to see some good gameplay, just look at the other videos on the channel. You see me play D.va or something. Which D.va is like my go-to hero. I do stupid good with her. I got my butt kicked. Yeah. Oh, also another reason why I really don't want to go day shifts is because everyone on day shift is just so lazy in comparison to people on night shift. Like, night shift, we constantly have to do stuff, we're constantly doing stuff. Day shift is so much more relaxed. I don't think I can handle that. Like I have done day shift a couple times. Well, not a couple times, a lot of times, but nowhere near as much as night shift. It's just, I still try to keep up at like it's acting like it's nighttime. Just, you know, constantly filling, constantly making sure everything's good. You don't really do that at day shift. You kind of just relax. It's just gonna be weird for me. And I guess the last topic I'll cover during this game, if we somehow survive 5 minutes of this, is my favorite video games. As far as FPSs go, I would have to say Overwatch is by far my favorite multiplayer FPS. I tried Counter-Strike, couldn't really get into it. Team Fortress 2, I just never really could get into that either. I tried so hard. People say this is Team Fortress 3. I can see why people would say it, but it's just like, I don't really see the appeal in Team Fortress 2. As I tried League of Legends, never got into League of Legends, always been a Dota 2 player. From all the way since TI2, I played Dota 2. And I absolutely love Dota 2. I just haven't played it much lately. I haven't uploaded any videos of Dota 2 in like 7 months. Or 4 months, whatever the last video was I uploaded this. It's just, my computer wasn't up to snuff then either, so the quality was really diminished. It wasn't that great. And worst Roadhog award goes to... Man, I need to get good at Roadhog. Yeah. Dota 2. Absolutely love that game. Card games? I used to play a lot of card games, like, I played Magic the Gathering, I played a Yu-Gi-Oh! Pretty much all my life. And I would play Yu-Gi-Oh! Again, or more, but there's no one to play with. I would also have like a stupid win rate where I would hardly never lose. Ever. It's stupid. I don't understand. I don't really ever lose. I was always playing Dark Worlds, but Dark Worlds are broken. So. And Magic the Gathering, because I played Magic the Gathering really competitively, I always ran like Asben Aggro, I ran Boros Burn Battalion, back in Gate Crash. I've done a lot of different decks all throughout time of switching up, and I've really enjoyed all those decks. It's all really fun. His favorite childhood game I probably have to say is Red Dead Revolver. I don't know if you guys remember that game, but that game, I played it so many times. I had over $9 million in that game. That is a lot. That you have to play that game like 27 times to get that much amount of money. I was addicted to that game. There was a cool multiplayer that was really fun to play with friends. I always played Jack Swift. I was all that jerk. And yeah, also Super Smash Bros. Melee is really a lot of fun. It's just I don't really get to play with anybody. But yeah. Single player games, probably have to go with Skyrim. That game single-handedly took out about 1,000 hours of my life in 2 months. Yeah, it was a drain. Such a good game, but I can never play that game again. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video because I just ran through all the topics like I did last video, but this video is slightly longer, and I felt I talked more about different things and things you might be interested in, or if you should watch Suicide Squad, which I would say you should watch it. I liked Suicide Squad. It was very enjoyable, but I'm always a movie critic when it comes to movies. If you want to know what kind of movies I like, I'll discuss it in the next video. Well, like, comment, subscribe. Heman, because she's your man.